Hello, my name is Eturaj Garat and this is a walkthrough of my secure task management system. In this video, I will explain the architecture, how authentication and role-based access control work, how guards and service layer validation enforce security, and what happens when restricted users try to modify data. I will also cover key design decision and what I would improve with more time. Uh, Firstly, let's see on high-level architecture. This project is built using Nest JS plus SQLite on backend and Angular on the frontend. The backend uses modular architecture with auth model, which handles login, registration, hashing, and JWT creation. Users model, which stores and exposes users data. Task model, which provides CRUD categorization and drag and drop ordering. I use type ORM for database interaction, bcrypt for password hashing, and JWT for stateless authentication. Every request goes through JWT authguard, which validates token, role guard, which checks for permissions, and service level ownership checks. This layered approach ensures the backend always for security, even if UI attempts fail. Um, for authentication, flow authentication is based on email plus password. When the users logs in, the email and password are validated. The password is compared with bcrypt. If valid, the server returns a JWT containing the user ID, email, roles, and organization ID. The frontend stores this token locally. Every protected endpoint uses JWT authguard, which extract the token, verifies it, and attach the user's object to the request. From there, all the controllers and services known which users is performing the action. RBAC enforcement. The system includes three roles, which you can see. It's like owner, admin, and viewer. Uh, Security is enforced in two layers. Where one is roles guard, which controller specific allowed roles using decorators. For example, updating a task is restricted to admin and editor. If users doesn't have permission role, the request instantly fails with 403 error. Service level enforcement inside the service. I have added deeper checks. Editor can only update their own task. Admin can update any task, and viewers cannot modify anything. So even if someone bypass the UI and manually calls the API, businesses rules prevent unauthorized changes. Uh, Before jumping to the like behavior of restricted users, another example I will to show you the database with all the information. It's audit log, organization, task, user rules, users can see password hashing. You can't read any passwords or anything. So coming to the example, you can sign up if you're new, sign in. I have already created an account, so I will just sign in. Just create a new task like me a submission video. Hi, work, create task. So as you can see, the task is created, and if you want, like if I'm like it's doing and it's done, you can even drag and drop uh, anywhere you want. And coming to the restricted user things, so let's add. As you can see, I have only given access. So we have added the user. Now let's log out from here and log in for user. So as you can see, uh, You can see the task here. Show you console for better. So let's see a user which don't have permission to do anything, like tries to delete the task. It will show the message you cannot modify task or you don't have permission to, and it will generate a 403 error. Like if you, and even if user tried to, viewer tried to do anything like this, it will show you cannot modify task as, and generate a 403 error. Mm, Try to do all this. Even this will generate a 403 error. Mm, Now, coming to design decisions and trade-off, I have implemented layered security because it provides multiple categories of attack, guard filters invalid users early, and service level check enforce ownership and role logic consistently. The trade-offs which we have is no refresh tokens, simpler but require relogin after expiration. A role stored in JWT improves performance but require reissue after role change. RBAC instead of ABAC keeps the project simple for evaluation purpose. Overall, the design balance clarity, maintainability, and strong protection. For like the in future, I would like to improve. With more time, I would like to add refresh token rotation, audit logs, multi-tenant organization level access control, RBAC for finer permission, rate limiting, and request total automated test for guards and services. Yeah, this addition would make system production ready. Um, Thank you for watching this walkthrough. I appreciate your time, and if you have any questions or want to see additional feature, I would help you. I'll happy to explain them. Thank you.